which means it's time for another video. This is a request. I actually got 2 requests. This one I figured I'd watch or I'd do a review on because I've watched this movie before in the past, many years ago. Actually, if I remember, I watched it on YouTube, like came across it randomly one day and watched it. But it was so long ago, so I had to watch this movie again before I did a review. And the movie I'm talking about is Silent Madness from 1984. This is a 3D movie. It is on Tubi, but obviously the one that's on Tubi is not 3D. It is 2D. And the thing is with these 3D movies that are also 2D, like the 2D versions of these 3D movies, very like blurry quality. Even with Friday the 13th Part 3, if you watch that movie in 2D, it's very like not blurry, but just some of the stuff in that is like just like a blurry quality. Car outside. And with Silent Madness, it is the case with this movie as well. It wasn't really that great by any means. Like the 3D really was, it was just there. It really didn't need to be needed. I mean, is the kills themselves too aren't really that great. If I remember, I kind of liked this a lot better when I was younger. As far as slasher films go, it isn't really that great of a slasher. I know people might like this movie. It just wasn't something that I really enjoyed that much. Maybe if I watch it again, I'll like it a little bit more. I probably will give it another rewatch. Maybe eventually get this on Blu-ray. But it's basically this psychiatric hospital accidentally released this maniac, and he is just going around killing these people. And in the past, he killed these girls in sorority. Plot twist: it really wasn't him that killed the people in the sorority. It was his mom, who is also the sorority house mother. So just ruin that for you. Even though this movie is from 1984, but there are some familiar faces in the horror genre in this movie. One of the deaths from a rollerblader. She was in Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. I forgot her name. And also Friday the 13th Part 7. Catherine Connie, who played Meg in Sleepaway Camp, is also in this movie. She is a pretty like important role, I guess. And then the guy who plays Ronnie in Sleepaway Camp, short shorts, he is one of the first deaths in this movie. So it's cool to see people like that I like seeing people like that in other horror movies and in other horror movies. But other than that, it's really not that memorable. As far as 3D movies go, especially because it was big back then, in like the early, like 82 to 84, because he had stuff like Friday 13th Part 3, and Jaws 3 3D, Amityville 3D. Those are probably the more like well-known, like popular 3D horror movies back then. This one kind of just don't really hear anybody talk about this movie at all. This really isn't something that is mentioned at all in any like reviews, or not reviews, but like top 10s or anything like that. I never hear anybody say anything about Silent Madness. But yeah, it's basically, like I said, the story goes, they accidentally release this guy. The one psychiatrist, she is, or doctor, she is searching for him. And kind of like not Halloween in a way, but not really. That's a plug-in thing. Kind of like Halloween in a way, but not really. Just not that great. I don't know. Like I said, I'll probably rewatch it again. Just didn't really enjoy it as much as I thought I would. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about Silent Madness. Hope you guys, I can't speak. Hope you guys enjoy this review. Comment down below on this video. Let me know what movies you guys want me to review next. I'll try to get them as soon as possible. I know there are some people, or there was another request. I will try to get to it as soon as possible. I will be also doing my Scream Factory collection videos soon-ish. Probably Monday. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys on Monday.